left. University in possession from the line out throw. They wins it. They get it out straight from Jonah Pangatana. Gets it out straight. They got numbers out wide. The University Piggies from the wing. He works his way back inside. About 2 meters short from the touch line. Pangatana. And short ball back inside to Blake. Well, not Blake. It's a 5-8 here. And support play coming, but Harlequins again diving over. Unfortunately, that's the call that they get from Jonas. We get a shot at goal here. Right foot to ball. Penalty conversions waved away. It's nil all. University nil. Finds Joseph Nepal. Nepal crushing it up again. Singoin at the back. Finds again Una. Come back Eddie Nepal. Nepal puts it up straight. And he finds Rex. Yelland gets it out straight. Kick out from his halfway mark. Now bounces back here straight into hands of Ron Butler. Great kick there from Maloi Patala and comes back inside in field of play. I thought he was still in field of play before it goes into touch. But I think Ron Butler went out into touch first. Chapu is getting the Leonard throw straight into Eddie Nepal. Tapped off from the University Piggies. I think we're going to get it back from Haas. I lost his call. But it's going to give it for Harlequins. So Harlequins will have it. I said that we've got to go for a shot at goal. So a penalty shot at goal attempt. And it's waved away. Doesn't look good. With the kick a bit low from the left. Find Ron Butler. Butler will chase it down straight. Butler comes in. Butler will kick down. And he will chase it down straight. 22 meters, 10 meters away. And the University picked up the ball there. Great kick from Ron Butler. Unfortunately, didn't make well. University now kick out of their 22. Straight into the hands of the Harlequins' head. It's a falcon off his chin. And he bounces off. A great out shot to the outside backs. Finds his fullback. Comes in, puts him down. Bit of a Jesse tackle comes in, unfortunately, and touches off to the University. Will get infringement by Harlequins again for the penalty shot at goal, second attempt. So penalty conversion successful, second attempt for University to 3 points leading from the 22. And Harlequins fullback comes in and gets us the ball. He works his way back inside, crossing the 45 meters. Towards the 35. Back out. Kopok, Bovoro, Caleb Nepal. Nepal puts the pass out. Singoina pick it up to the blind side again. Maluai Patala. Caleb Nepal. He's got numbers outside there. Una comes in. Elton goes and he's crushing it up there. Killer or Joseph Nepal. And Joseph Nepal pressing quick ball back, having that ball in front, but unfortunately, fresh ball comes up here for the University. They're driven out with a defense coming, attack coming from. You would have think he kicked it from his right, and he ran towards his left to pick up the ball. That's something thinkable for a player like Ron Butler. Kick towards your right, pick up the ball on the left. So the try comes in for Harlequins, 2-5 leading. Score remains Harlequins on 5, University on 3 trailing. There's Singoina, shot ball to Caleb Nepal, Maluai Patala, one hand catch now, they knocked it back. Irrigators it at the back to the wing and they go into touch. Great backs round there for Harlequins. Quick shift of the ball was well run by the Harlequins backs. Fortunately, uphill and for the tackle, and they get a penalty again for using the hands to wave away the ball again into the rock area, using the hands in the rock area. So it's been shot at goal. 3 trailing, Harlequins on 5 leading. The second row as they lost it now. Harlequins in possession, but not releasing the ball carrier, and was a penalty to University. So advantage again, 4th attempt of the penalty shot at goal for University. Waved away. University on 3, trailing Great Corporation Harlequins. As he goes in, 4-5 meters, they will score. The Rose is going to confirm with his touch judge, because that was a play that in field of play, they kicked downfield. Last play still 5 meters away. It bounces off in field of play. It regathers the ball. That should be a try. Scores in the first half. So great thinking there from and Harlequins on 5 trailing. So 10-5, still a ball game in the restart here from Harlequins again. Out now, they work their way back inside, about 40 meters, 25 in. Singoina gets it out straight. He finds again Eddie Nepal, and Nepal makes a break downfield towards the left edge now. He finds a good running drive. Unfortunately, Singoina gets it back off the back with 5 meters away, 10 in from touch. As they pick it up again at the back here, he comes in, short play of the ball, but they knocked it forward. Unfortunately, by Harlequins, so University gets a quick tap of the ball, and they knocked it forward, unfortunately. Finds again, Ashland comes to Joseph Nepal, and now we got Elton Una, the running man, and Una is crashing it up again. Singoina now comes out, short ball, they work their way back inside, finds Caleb Nepal. Nepal gets it up straight, he crashes it out. Singoina, they will go for a short attempted goal. Yes, penalty shot at goal. Desmond has already pointed to the penalty shot that goal to the across the uprights. So Harlequins trailing on 5, advancing up on 8 points trailing. Ganloff Consultant University still leads by 2 points on 10. So it's 10-8 the scores at the moment in the second half. Knock on here. We'll come back for another scrum down 15 meters in. University will get a line out scrum feed from that knock on from Harlequins. So will be another scrum. Player was lying on. He didn't roll back or go back to his from the captain Desmond Kopok. So on 11 points leading, 1 point up. University on 10 trailing. So 10-11. It's still a ball game in the second half. Una crashing it up straight from the halfway. It's gone through from the 10 meters. And great run from Elton Una, and Malwai Patala now works his way back inside. He's about 10 meters away, 25 in from touch. Singoina, what can he do? He goes out towards the right, finds Elton Una. And pass, he comes in, and University now is still in possession, trailing by 10 points to University. Harlequins on 11. As we work our way back inside again, Elton Una was quick up again, picking up the ball, but he was held back. So we go for a, unfortunately, Johannes now will work his way by himself to run in and across the 35 meters, 10 in from touch, comes back inside again, another inroads and running forward coming from University, and they work their way back out again to the open side. University in possession, pick up from the back of the rock and pick and go, and works their way back inside, almost to the halfway, or to the halfway. University is still in possession. They work their way back, picking up the ball back of the rock. Johannes make a break downfield, kicking up to the right. Singoina comes into regatta, and University knocks it forward, but didn't get in on one of the players or dive it on without releasing the player. So they get a penalty. Elton on a quick tap of the ball, and the pass is downfield, and Harlequins kicked by Ron. They chase it down, still bounces off into touch here. Great taking of the Ron Butler, and he did well, Ron Butler, to get the kick downfield to keep Harlequins on the red zone. Out of slack coming in for Harlequins. He makes his way up, and he's almost through the gap there. He's put down. He's about 22 meters in, 25 in from touch. Singoina, Malwai Patala. Short ball, they worked it out again. Not Malwai Patala. Again, Makara picks up the ball, and Makara makes a crash up there, and he puts down. He's about 22 meters in. Singoina now makes his way up. He's got numbers outside, and they will chase it out. They got numbers, and they will break it out now. Here comes the Harlequins. They fall short again towards the touchline. Opportunity again for them. Agovawa at the back of the rock area. Agovawa will pick up the ball. He's got support. Finds Eddie Nepal. Singoina. Desmond Kopok, the captain. It's about 10-meter shot. He'll get up to play. He's about 2-meter shot from the try line. And Singoina was looking for support. There was no one closer enough for him to release that ball or to pass that ball. Leading by 11 points to 10. So we've got a knock on here from Unfortunately, he was going in to help that pass. He knocked that pass forward to another University player. So Kalasi. Opportunity for another try, gone back, and he knocked the pass forward. And it's board members, thank you once again. for having us to have the live stream on your Facebook page and in the Pacific and around Papua New Guinea. Thank you so much. Great family outings and the first finals, and good crowd that turn out to watch the match. Referee's call. It's a knockback stop play onto University. University now work their way to the blind side, and touch of ball coming in from Harlequins, pressure in University, and now almost towards, and they took him out towards the touch line. So we've got to have advantage play to the University for a knock on from Harlequins earlier. So we've got to go for a scrum down, 15 meters in from touch. Karalasi, the Harlequins hooker, what was he doing? He was standing towards the far end of the touch line, and he waited for the ball that slipped out, and he picked up that ball, the pass that came. Karalasi was there at the edge, and he scored a try for Harlequins, edging out the try. Harlequins advancing up to 18 points. University. Johannes Regattas the ball, held on to him, and looking for support. He kicked it back, or he held on to it towards him about 5 meters before the touchline. University now wheeling it up towards the held down. He places the ball. Great play from the University. We got an infringement call here. The touch is going to come in. So one of the players will be looking across the halfway. They work their way back inside, 35 meters, 10 in from touch. University, Kelly Mariah gets the ball up, he picks it up, and the short ball back inside. They work their way up with the fresh legs coming in. University, 40 meters out into the Harlequins territory. Johannes, he's got numbers, held on to the ball. He goes in by himself, the University. Harlequins, Maluai Patala, kicked the ball as he picked up the ball, but Sailosi is calling it back for a penalty to University. I think he's playing the advantage because he got an advantage from University. 22 meters, 40 meters in. They come up to the open side, short ball, looking again. And that is the ball game. And that's it. Harlequins advancing to another finals next week. 18 points, defeating Glenelg Consultant University on 10. 18 points to 10.